Hey, I'm Bucky.
And I'm Bronte.
And welcome to an end-of-year episode of the latest, The Royal Edition.
They've been around for centuries, but we have never cared as much about the royals as we did this year in 2018. And it all really kicked off in May with a very special event.
The rule is on a wedding, never upstage the bride, but that's exactly what happened on Harry and Meghan's big day, courtesy of Reverend Michael Curry.
Love is not selfish.
A 14-minute rambling speech where he touched on the power of love and the Industrial Revolution.
Less relevant.
My favourite thing was just the royal family sitting there trying not to giggle. Okay, so once the weddings were out of the way, Harry and Meghan came to Australia.
Yes, they came to visit me. We're now very close personal friends, as you can see from these photos. That's just two good friends, Harry and me, hanging out, and then Meghan and I.
Why wasn't Meghan like staying next to you for the photo?
We're very close friends. Best friends don't need to stand next to each other all the
Okay.
time. Loads more happened. In fact, Harry had a go at this guy for hitting on his wife.
You can't give flowers that big to my wife.
And then they went over to New Zealand to chuck some gumboots around, called welly wanging.
I think I've done that before.
Not the same thing, Bucky.
But there was an even bigger moment on the tour apart from welly wagging.
Of course, on day one, they announced that they're expecting their first baby.
What do you think they'll call it?
Probably Bronte.
I was hoping welly wagger.
That wasn't the only royal baby news, of course. Prince Louis, the third child for William and Kate, was born in April. And we've only seen him like 3 times, but I can confirm he's super cute. So there's a lot of exciting royal baby news, but not all is well at Kensington Palace.
That's right, you know the famous saying, first comes love, then comes marriage, then comes a vicious fight with your sister-in-law, which may or may not be true.
Is that the saying?
That's the saying. I read it on a bumper sticker. Okay, so Meghan and Kate are at each other's throats, or so we're told. We have heard from royal sources that they're very different people. Read between the lines, that means they hate each other, obviously. But it all started back when Princess Charlotte was having a dress fitting before Harry and Meghan's wedding. Apparently Meghan's demands were very, very strict, and it all became a bit too much for Kate, who ended up in tears.
That's really sad.
Apparently Kate also had a crack at Meghan after Meghan told off Kate's staff members. I wish I had staff members, but there's even more.
Well, in the middle of all this, the rumours and speculation, it was suddenly announced that Harry and Meghan are actually moving out of Kensington Palace and moving 30 miles up the road to Windsor Castle.
Just a better view up there.
Look, whether or not it's right or wrong, the biggest clue that there may be a feud could have actually come out all the way back in February. Look at this video.
Do you ever have disagreements about things?
Oh yes. So that's it for the special end-of-year episode of the latest, The Royal Edition.
Thank you so much for joining us. There'll be plenty more royal news coming in 2019. But for everything else you may have missed and for all your entertainment news, head to news.com.au. I'm Bronte.
And I'm Bucky.
Bye.